I know I said I was done with the school dinner puddings, but let's do just one more, chocolate Oaties. So for this I lined a baking tray. This one was 11 inches by 8.5 inches. And into a bowl I weighed out 175 grams of oats, 140 grams of sugar, 175 grams of self-raising flour, and 14 grams of cocoa powder. I then melted 250 grams of butter in the microwave, gave it a stir, mixed all the dry ingredients just with a spoon, and then I poured the butter in and mixed it all together and kept stirring until it was all combined. I don't think I remember these, but that doesn't mean I didn't have them. Did you have chocolate Oaties when you were at school? Let me know in the comments. So after I'd mixed all that and combined it really well, I just tipped it out onto my baking tray and used a spatula to flatten it out into all the corners and the edges. The oven was on preheating at 180 degrees fan, and this baked for 20 minutes. When I got it out, I left it in the baking tray for quite a while until it was cool because it was still quite soft, and then turned it out onto a wire rack. While it was cooling, I made the icing, and this is 150 grams of icing sugar, 20 grams of cocoa, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of water. And I just mixed it all together into a smooth paste. I did add a little bit more water because it needs to be nice, smooth, spreadable consistency. And then once the Oaties were cool, I just used a spatula to spread this out onto the top. If you're having trouble spreading it out, just wet the back of a spatula, and this makes it much easier without pulling up the oatie mixture. I cut it up into 9 squares. You could do 12 squares, but I wanted some nice big squares. And I have to say, this is gorgeous. If I did have it, I'm surprised I didn't remember it because it's very delicious. It's a little bit like a soft chocolate hobnob. And I think it would be really fun to try doing some different flavours of these. Did you have chocolate Oaties, and will you be making them? Let me know.